of Gill North America, and he's going to walk us through the new KB jacket.
Great, thanks Louisa. So the KB Racer is really all about the idea that high-performance sailing needs really high-performance gear. So what we're doing with the KB Racer jacket is putting together a really tough, light, versatile garment. Obviously,
it feels like super lightweight.
Fully waterproof, windproof. The real secret behind it starts from the material that we use for the jacket, where we're working with a 3-layer fabric, so no separate liner, a bonded liner inside the jacket. You can see there's not a lot to the whole garment, but it's one of our 4-dot fabrics, so 4 out of 5 dots, meaning it's a really high-end fabric. In terms of the jacket itself, you notice that it's quite short, and it's a really simple jacket, and the idea behind KB Racer is that it's really high aerobic activity.
So lots of mobility.
Lots of mobility.
That's
right. So, and you're also very, very active, so we're not looking like a regular jacket, a lot of insulation and a lot of jacket that you don't need. But to address the features that you do need, we started with the fabric, which is a 4-dot, 3-layer fabric. Then of course you have the adjustable waterproof cuffs to keep the water out.
I love this. It's not bulky at all. Like, it's super smooth.
And the whole idea behind this jacket is really minimum encumbrance, maximum movement, minimum weight on it. So then you notice we don't do like a hand warmer cargo pocket. We just have a straight combo pocket. But in terms of the activity of the jacket, it is a YKK water-resistant zip on it to keep it dry. If you look at the main zipper on the jacket, this is how carefully we get fine-tuning the garment itself. It looks like the other zippers. It's actually a YKK Vision zip. And the thing about Vision zips is that they just go up and down incredibly easily. So in terms of venting the garment, getting in and out of it, it's a really easy, straightforward garment to get in and out of. We obviously have the normal type of things that we're going to need on this garment, like a full storm flap to keep the water out, and a proper tall collar with fleece lining and a built-in hood.
On this.
Yeah, but notice how it's cut down. Again, it's not a full heavy-duty fleece. Yeah. So these are guys that are going to be out there, like Melga sailors or TP52s. They're going to be out there all day long. They're not doing overnighters. They're super active. They need a ton of protection, but they just don't want a whole lot of bulk to them. So as I said starting, it's all about being tough, versatile, and lightweight.
No, I love this, and I think it would be really, a lot of the local racers like J24s and the Meltis guys will totally love this.
The interesting thing is that we're actually selling a lot of these jackets to another market entirely, which is the whole Bass Pro Group.
I saw some of that online, and I've seen it on a lot of your social media, and I think that's amazing, and I think it's
they're doing exactly the same thing. They're a lot like us. They go out on Friday nights, they go to events that take place over the course of the weekend, and they're looking for very lightweight garments that give them a lot of protection because they're out in the elements all day long. The fun thing that we get about this, and the reason that people typically come and see it in the booth, though, is it's just a really slick, nicely designed jacket.
It doesn't, you can wear out of a marine setting. It's
we call it
versatile.
On the boat, off the boat jacket. It's a really nice sort of knockabout jacket. There's no way nobody's not going to notice it. And one of the things that people like about it is because it's really aimed at the racer, we're not seeing a lot of reflexite strips or some of the safety items, because the typical user for that just isn't going to want it. Doesn't need, whether they want or not, those particular features in it. So that's what the KB Racer is actually part of a bigger, much broader series, and it's all designed around the idea that one single garment isn't going to do the trick. What we want to do is layering it. So you have base layers, mid layers, starting from things like t-shirts, we run all the way through to trainer shoes that we're going to wear for it, and the boots and so forth. So it's all part of an interactive system. And instead of looking for one garment to cover it, which is the traditional way of doing it, this is all about multi-layering and so forth. Because we're going from somebody who might be wearing it in the Mediterranean to somebody who would be wearing it locally, which is a lot less Mediterranean in nature.
Exactly.
So that's what KB Racer's all about.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Colin.
You're quite welcome.
All right, guys, we'll catch you next time.